So in this lecture, I am going to explain how to solve m by 2 game using graphical method. Okay, right. First, let us discuss algorithm for m by 2 game. M by 2 game means player B has only two strategies. Player B has only two strategies. So first, reduce the size of the payoff matrix by using dominance principle if possible up to 3 by 2, up to maximum size 3 by 2. Okay, since player B has only two strategies, we can take the probabilities of selection of strategies for player B. So let Y be the probability of selection of first strategy by player B. Then automatically the probability of second strategy is total probability minus this probability. So then 1 minus Y be the probability of selection of second strategy by player B. Once we know the probabilities of selection of strategies for a player, then we can calculate the expected gain functions and gain values. So derive the expected gain function of player B with respect to each strategy of player A. To find the gain values when y equals 0 and y equal to 1, to draw the graph, we require these values. At y equals 0, calculate gain values. At y equal to 1, also calculate gain values. Then plot the gain functions on graph by keeping y on x-axis and gains on y-axis. Okay, so we take the probability y on x-axis and gain values on y-axis. Since player B is minimax player, identify the lowest intersection point in the upper boundary of the graph. So in the graph we have two parts, upper part and lower part. In the upper part, we consider the lowest intersection level point. Okay, so that point is minimax point. And observe the number of lines passing through this minimax point. If there are only 2 points or 2 lines passing through this point, then form a 2 by 2 payoff matrix from the original matrix by retaining only the rows corresponding to those 2 lines. If there are more than 2 lines passing through this minimax point, this would imply that there are multiple optimal mixed strategies for player A. How to find these multiple optimal mixed strategies for player A? We consider 2 lines having opposite signs for their slopes. Okay, so any 2 lines having opposite signs for their slopes will define an alternative optimum for player A. Solve the resulting 2 by 2 game. Okay, so this is the procedure to solve m by 2 game using graphical method. So this is similar to 2 by n game. Okay, right. Consider the example. Solve the following game by graphical method. So this is 4 by 2 game. Since player A has 4 strategies and player B has only 2 strategies, so this is 4 by 2 game. Okay, so compare rows. So we can reduce one row by applying dominance principle if it is possible. So clearly no row will be deleted. Compare rows, 1 less than 3, 3 greater than 1. So first row and second row are not comparable. Next, 1 less than 5, 3 greater than minus 5, minus 1. So first row and third row are not comparable. Okay, so clearly we are not able to reduce the size of the payoff matrix by applying dominance principle. Okay, right. So then we take the probabilities of selection of strategies for player B. Since player B has only 2 strategies, so let Y be the probability of selection of strategy 1 by player B. So then 1 minus Y be the probability of selection of strategy 2 by player B by probability property. So once we know the probabilities of selection of strategies, we can find expected gain functions for player B with respect to each strategy of player A. Okay, next, the expected gain functions of player B with respect to each strategy of player A, and gain values at y equals 0 and y equal to 1 are as follows in the tabular form. So first column, strategies of A, second column gain function of B, third column gain values at y equals 0 and y equal 1. Okay, so this is the tabular form. So write the strategies of player A. So A1, A2, A3, A4, four strategies. Okay, right. So first, corresponding to first strategy of player A, what is the gain function for player B? Okay, for player B, probability of first strategy is y and probability of second strategy is 1 minus y. Okay, so therefore, for corresponding to first strategy of player A, what is gain function for player B? Okay, so corresponding payoff into probability. So 1 into y plus 3 into 1 minus y. Okay, right here. So 1 into y plus 3 into 1 minus y. Simplify this. Y plus 3 minus 3y. So minus 2y plus 3. So this is gain function corresponding to first strategy of player A. Then find gain value. Set y equals 0. Substitute y equals 0 here. So 0 plus 3, 3. So at y equals 0, gain value 3. Next, gain value at y equal to 1. Substitute y equal to 1 here. So minus 2 into 1. Minus 2 plus 3, 1. Okay, so these are gain values corresponding to first strategy of player A. Okay, right. Next, corresponding to second strategy of player A. So the payoff is 3. So 3 into y plus 1 into 1 minus y. Right, 3 into y plus 1 into 1 minus y. Simplify 3y plus 1 minus y. So 2y plus 1. Next, gain value at y equals 0. Substitute y equals 0 here. 0 plus 1. 1. This is 1. Next, gain value at y equal to 1. Substitute y equal to 1 here. 2 into 1. 2 plus 1. 3. So these are gain values corresponding to second strategy of player A. Next, corresponding to third strategy of player A. Gain function of player B. So 5 into probability y plus minus 1 into probability 1 minus y. So 5 into y minus 1 into 1 minus y. Simplify this. 5y minus 1 minus or minus y plus y. So 6y. So 6y minus 1. Then calculate gain values. Substitute y equals 0 here. 0 minus 1 minus 1. Then gain value at y equal to 1. Substitute y equal to 1 here. 6 minus 1, 5. Okay. So these are gain values of player B corresponding to third strategy of player A. Next, corresponding to fourth strategy of player A, the gain function of player B. So payoff is 6. So 6 into probability y plus minus 6 into probability minus 1, 1 minus y. Okay. So 6y minus 6 into 1 minus y. Simplify this. 6y minus 6 minus or minus plus 6y. So total 12y minus 6. Then gain value set y equals 0. Substitute y equals 0 here. 0 minus 6 minus 6. And gain value at y equal to 1. Substitute y equal to 1 here. 12 minus 6, 6. So these are gain values of player B corresponding to fourth strategy of player A. Okay. Now we draw these gain functions, these four gain functions on graph. So by taking y on x-axis and gain values on y-axis. Okay. Next, draw the gain functions on graph by taking y on x-axis and gain values on y-axis. Okay, right? So use a scale and pencil to get accurate graph. So this is y equal 0 line, that is so this is x-axis. On x-axis we take y values. Okay, gain values on y-axis. So rename y-axis as x-axis. Just we interchange axis names. Okay. So this is y equal 0 line. This is y equal 0 line. Next to take y equal to 1 line. This is y equal 1 line. Since y is a probability, so y lies between 0 and 1 values. So we consider the graph between 0 and 1 lines. That is y equal 0 and y equal to 1 lines. Okay. So we discard the graph in the remaining range. Okay. Next, observe the range, positive range. So minus 6 and so negative range is minus 6, positive range is 6. Okay. So you have to take 6 points on positive side and 6 points on negative side. So take 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. So write the points on x-axis. Okay, so this is the graph. Right. First, draw a line corresponding to A1. Okay, so on y equals 0, gain is 3. So on this y equals 0 line, gain is 3. So this point. Okay, next. At y equal to 1, that is on y equal to 1 line, gain is 1. So on y equal to 1, this line, gain is 1. So this point. So join these 2 points. Okay, so this is the line corresponding to A1. First strategy of player A. Next, similarly draw second line corresponding to second strategy. This is at y equals 0, gain value is 1. On y equals 0, gain value is 1. This point. Okay, next, on y equal to 1, gain value is 3. On y equal to 1, gain value is 3. This point. Okay, so join these 2 points. So this is line corresponding to second strategy of player A, that is A2. This is line A2. Now find this intersection point. Okay, right. So first to identify the points for third line, A3. For y equals 0, gain value is -1. For y equals 0, gain value is -1. This is. For y equal to 1, gain value is 5. For y equal to 1, gain value is 5. This is the point. Okay, so you have to draw this line. Okay, right. Now check whether this line passes through this intersection point. How do you check? By finding the intersection points. Okay, since it is a rough graph, we have to check it. Okay, right. Solve A1 and A2. First solve these 2 lines. So first let the first line x equal -2y plus 3, and second line x equal to 2y plus 1. So solve these 2. Just add, y gets cancel. So 2x equal to 4, x equal to 2. Substitute here one of the equations, x2, so y equal to 1 by 2. So this point is 1 by 2 comma 2. This is 1 by 2, y value, gain value x2. Okay, next similarly solve A2 and A3. Solve these 2 lines. Okay, same, x equal to 2y plus 1. Third line, x equal 6y minus 1. Solve these 2. So subtract, x gets cancelled. So 6y minus 2y, 4y minus 2 equals 0, 4y equal to y equal to 1 by 2. Substitute this y equal to 1 by 2 here, 2 into 1 by 2, 1 plus 1, 2, x equal 2. So we have same intersection point. Here also 1 by 2 comma 2, here also 1 by 2 comma 2, same intersection point. That means these 3 lines A1, A2, A3 intersect at same point. Therefore, the third line passes through this intersection point. So the 3 lines A1, A2, A3 intersect at one point. So third line passes through this intersection point. So draw this third line. This is the line corresponding to A3. So it is better to use scale and pencil to get accurate graph. Okay. Next, draw line 4. Okay. So for y equals 0, gain is -6. So this is y equals 0 line and gain is -6. This is. Okay. So this is the point. For y equal 0, gain is -6. Okay. Next, for y equal to 1, gain is 6. Okay. So this is the point. So join these 2 points. So clearly it is away from this intersection point. So you need not solve the equations. Okay. So join these 2 points. Okay. So this is line corresponding to A4. Okay, right. Now, in this graph, we have two regions. This is upper region and this is lower region. Okay. For m by 2 game, we consider upper region. For 2 by n game, we consider lower region. So for m by 2 game, we consider upper region. In the upper region, first identify the boundary. Boundary of upper region. Boundary of upper region is this one. Boundary of upper region is this side. This is the upper region. Okay. So this is the upper region of the graph. In this upper region, what are intersection points? This is one intersection point, and this is another intersection point, and here we have another intersection point, and this is another intersection point. So total 4 intersection points. So give the names. So this is P, and this is Q, and this is R, and this is S. So this is S. Okay, 4 intersection points in the upper region. So the shaded part is the upper region of the graph. We have 4 intersection points P, Q, R, S. This is P, Q, R, S. Among these, what is the lowest level intersection point? So Q is the lowest level intersection point. Since player B is a minimax player, he tries to select the strategy with low gains, with low payoff. So low payoff means lowest level point. Okay. So lowest level intersection point is Q. This is the lowest level intersection point. Okay. So observe how many lines are passing through this Q. So 3 lines. This is one line, and this is one line, and this is one line. Okay. So which is intersection of lines A1, A2, A3. Okay. So there are more than 2 lines passing through this minimax point. Therefore, player A has multiple optimal mixed strategies. So we get multiple optimal solutions. Okay. So consider any 2 lines among A1, A2, A3 having opposite signs for their slopes. So opposite signs for the slopes means direction of the lines. We have to take any 2 lines having opposite directions. That is, we have to take 2 lines, one line in downward, upward direction. Okay, right. So observe here, this is A1 is downward. So observe here, this line A1 is downward and A2 is upward. Okay, so we can consider A1 and A2 one combination. Next, another combination. So here observe A3 is also upward and A2 is also upward. So you cannot consider A2 and A3 since both are in same direction. That means both have same sign for their slopes. Okay. So another combination is A1 downward and A3 upward. So we can consider another combination A1, A3. Okay. So 2 combinations are A1, A2 and A1, A3. Okay, right. Consider the lines A1, A2 having opposite signs for their slopes. Or you can observe from the equations also. So slope means coefficient of y. Here coefficient of y is negative, here coefficient of y is positive. Therefore, these 2 lines have opposite signs for their slopes. Okay. So from the original matrix, take the resulting 2 by 2 matrix. That is by taking first row and second row. So what is the original matrix? This is original matrix. From original matrix, we take first 2 rows. This is the resulting 2 by 2 matrix. That means player A has first strategy, second strategy. Okay, player B automatically first and second strategies. This is the resulting 2 by 2 matrix. We can solve this 2 by 2 matrix. First row difference 1 minus 3 minus 2, absolute value 2. Right here 3 minus 1, right here 1 minus 3, 2. Right here 3 minus 1, 2. Okay. Probabilities of selection of strategies by player A is P1 equal opposite value 2 by sum of these two values, 2 plus 2, that is 1 by 2. Next, P2 equal same opposite value 2 by 2 plus 2, 1 by 2. So that means the other two strategies for player B are eliminated. Therefore, total probabilities A of P1, P2, P3, P4. Okay. So P1 is 1 by 2, P2 is 1 by 2, P3, P4 zeros. So these are the probabilities of selection of strategies for player A. Similarly, for player B, Q1 equal opposite value 2 by sum of these two values, 2 plus 2. That is 1 by 2. Next, Q2 equal opposite value 2 by sum of these two values, 2 plus 2, 1 by 2. Since player B has only two strategies, we write Q1, Q2. So B of Q1, Q2 equal 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay. Then value of the game is calculate corresponding first column. So 1 into 2 plus 3 into 2 divided by 2 plus 2. That is 2. So value of the game is 2. Okay. So this is one optimal solution to the game. So value of the game is 2. Okay. Right. Next, consider another combination. Consider the lines A1, A3 having opposite signs for their slopes. Observe from the gain functions. A1 here y coefficient negative, A3 here y coefficient 6 positive. Okay, so these two lines have opposite signs for their slopes. So A2, A3, these two are not opposite signs. Since here y coefficient positive, here also y coefficient positive. That means A2 and A3 have same direction for their slopes. So it is clear from the graph. Okay, both are in upward. Okay, right. So from the original matrix, take first row and third row. Take first row and third row. So this is the resulting 2 by 2 matrix A1, A3. So 1, 3, 5 minus 1. Solve this matrix. Same 1 minus 3, 2, 5 minus or minus 1, 6, 1 minus 5, 4, 3 minus or minus 1, 4. Okay, right? Probabilities of selection of strategies for player A. P1 equal opposite value 6 by 6 plus 2. That is simplify this 3 by 4. P3 opposite value 2 by 6 plus 2. This is 1 by 4. So therefore A of P1, P2, P3, P4. So P1 is 3 by 4 and P2, P4 are eliminated zeros since second strategy and fourth strategy are eliminated, and P3 is 1 by 4. So these are probabilities of selection of strategies for player A. Next, probabilities of selection of strategies by player B. Q1 opposite value 4 by sum of these two values, 4 plus 4, that is 1 by 2. Q2 opposite value 4 by sum of these two values, 4 plus 4. So this is also 1 by 2. So B of Q1, Q2 equal 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Next, value of the game is with respect to first column 1 into 6 plus 5 into 2 by 6 plus 2. Okay, so 2. So observe in the previous combination we got the value of the game is 2. Here also the value of the game is 2. So the objective function value should be same, whatever the number of optimal solutions. Okay, so here selection of strategies and probabilities change, but the value of the game is same in each optimal solution. Okay, so this is the way to solve m by 2 game using graphical method.